Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Happy Saturday night to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James. Not much going on overnight tonight, just a few scattered clouds. Temperatures drop down into the low 70s to start the day on Sunday. Work our way through the upper 70s to low 80s as we head through the mid-morning hours on Sunday. And the rain forecast dry over the next 24 hours, so not looking for much of a chance of rain. A decent second half of the weekend. It will still be rather summer-like with temperatures topping out in a mix of 80s to near 90 degrees. We've had some scattered clouds around. A stray shower or thunderstorm try to develop here and there. Most of the moisture is a little farther south across parts of Tennessee. We've had a few isolated showers northeastern parts of the viewing area. There is a boundary up to the north of us. Doesn't have a whole lot of moisture to work with, and it's not really plunging to the south, so it's not going to interact with the moisture down to the south of us. It stays to the north of us, kind of scoots off to the east, and that's where the best chance for a shower or thunderstorm will be, near that boundary, and then also down to the south of us. We're kind of wedged in between. So we've got the areas of high pressure, that one back to the west, one to the southeast of us, and we've had a few isolated showers and thunderstorms try to hold together, and little disturbances are going to slide just to the north of us over the next couple of days, but mainly as we head through the second half of the upcoming week. That's when we start to see a few more storm systems. But watch the ridges of high pressure and a nose into the Gulf. The one back to the west is going to start to nose back to the west as we head through the latter part of the week. Here we go. Tuesday, one of those little disturbances passing north of us. Wednesday, probably a little better chance with these ridges starting to move a little farther south, so now that storm track is a little closer to us. So middle part of the week, we do start to see our rain chances go back up. So a small chance Tuesday. Looks like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is our best opportunity to see some additional showers and thunderstorms around. And 3 days of a decent amount of rainfall means we will have the potential for a few spots to deal with some flooding as well. So be mindful about that, especially if you live in a flood-prone area. Upper 80s for a high temperature. Normal this time of year will be near 90 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then as those ridges of high pressure start to move a little farther south and move away, we get temperatures back down in the 80s, maybe even upper 70s by the time we get to Saturday. That's running between 5 and 10 degrees below what we normally see this time of year. I don't think there's going to be any complaints about that. Futurecast overnight tonight, that boundary generally stays to the north of us. We have a few clouds to start the day on Sunday. A Sunday afternoon, a little farther south you live, a better chance for a stray shower or thunderstorm. Can't rule out one or two around Lexington proper. I think most of us, though, will go through Sunday with a generally dry forecast. Just be mindful there will be a chance for at least a few showers and thunderstorms around. Again, not much coverage. So going to Monday morning, a better chance up to the north and then a few more down to the south of us, but generally on Monday, looking for a fairly tame day. Oh, and I mentioned over the next 7 days, decent chance for rainfall. You get up into some of the purple, so you're talking closer to 2 to maybe 3 inches of rainfall in a few locations. Again, be mindful if you do happen to live in a flood-prone area. For tonight, a stray shower, thunderstorm to the east and north. Most of us dry. Temperatures upper 60s, around 70. Looking at upper 80s, near 90 tomorrow. Can't rule out a shower or thunderstorm. Most of us will be dry. Better rain chances later in the week. That's when temperatures start to come down, dropping back into the 80s late in the week.